ready for this one. You know I'm ready for this one, baby. Episode 28 up in this shit. What up, everybody? Your homeboy Stoney. You know what's going on. Live from the TCM Museum of Minnesota. It's the Space Corps Podcast, baby. And you know if you're watching the Space Corps Podcast live, it's the goddamn weekend, motherfuckers. What up, everybody? Happy goddamn Friday night to you. We made it once again. I'm going to congratulate us every single time because I swear to God, when we can reach the cocksucking weekend, that's a fucking achievement. That's in the books. That's in the books, baby. We done good. We're looking good. We're feeling good. Unless y'all work on the weekends, and I'm sorry to say. You can't win them all, motherfuckers. But you know what? All I'm going to say, it's a benchmark. It's a part to look forward to. Historically, the weekend's where it's at, baby. And here's where we are. It's fucking Friday night, peanuts. Let's do this shit, baby. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's your boy Stoney, coming to you live. TCM Museum of Minnesota, baby. I got a good one for you tonight. I have been waiting for this fucking night, to be quite honest with you, because I have been doing the Trick or Treat Studios review of the ever sexy, amazing 1/6 scale Leatherface figures that they done come out with recently. And my beautiful co-host to the left here, you can check out the previous podcast because each episode is deserving of its own review, baby. I don't take this shit lightly, okay? TCM 2003, the remake Thomas Hewitt, beautiful figure. We got ourselves a TCM2 Bubba figure, the first ever 1/6 scale of a TCM2 Leatherface. Fucking gorgeous. Now, I'm excited, and I don't regret these at all by any means, but, I mean, just to be fucking honest, 03 Thomas Hewitt, we done seen that motherfucker a couple times already, right? You know what I'm saying? We've got, well, maybe just once, but you know what? I'm saying that's already happened with Sideshow, okay? I'm going to say TCM2, Bubba, that's his first time. Let him get to the dance. This is his rodeo, too. And goddamn it, you know what? He made it, and he's making it look good, baby. He's making it look good. But you know your boy Stoney, I'm just not the biggest fan of TCM2, so I'm going to talk it down a little bit. You know what? It's great. I'm fucking happy to have it. Again, I don't fucking regret none of that bullshit. But I have been waiting, motherfuckers, for tonight. Because tonight, out of the three, is the best of the three, in my fucking humble opinion. Because we are talking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 movie, Leatherface. I can't wait to see what this motherfucker looks like. I mean, I'm just talking like, you know, here's the thing is that like when you are a fan of certain franchise and you're collecting, you know, shit that's out there, the worst one in my opinion, or at least let me rephrase this. The fan base that gets dicked the hardest are the Halloween fans, Michael Myers, because God damn it, there's so many fucking movies in that franchise, but it's like for the most part, every figure looks the goddamn same, y'all. That's the hardest part about it, dude. Because us collectors, man, we want to own every piece that's out there. Everything that's out, we want to have it. We're going to have it. But then you line all those motherfucking Mikeys up, bitch, they look the same, dude. I mean... It's sad, but it's true. Okay, and I ain't hating the game by any means because I'm a big fan of the fucking Halloween franchise. And even long before I was myself declared TCM Chainsaw God of the North, I did collect me some Halloween, and I had the same fucking conundrum. I done had all the Mikeys in my hand. I looked at them, and I go... What the fuck? Why am I paying all this money? And then all of a sudden, it's the same fucking figure as the one before. God fucking damn it. Now, of course, there are some, you know, some differences, okay? I'm not stupid, all right? I get it. That mask eventually changes to a little bit, but be fucking honest, you pricks. It's all kind of the same motherfucker, right? Now, in my beautiful realm of TCM around here, at least Bubba fucking switches it up a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk 1974, the original, the greatest movie to have ever fucking come out, ever. Leatherface is rocking 3 different masks, bitch, in one fucking movie. Mikey, fuck yourself, dude. You ain't got shit on Bubba. You ain't got shit on the Sawyers, baby. You ain't even got shit on the Hewitts, baby. Come on now. All I'm saying is that there's some diversity. There's some differences. There's some fucking celebrations of just, looking a little different other than just straight up fucking plumber's mask and fucking jumpsuit and a same old knife, bitch. You know what I'm saying? We go from Bubba having the chainsaw to knocking motherfuckers out with the maul to having fucking meat hooks he's putting you up on. I mean, we got some good differences at least to keep it a little spicy, baby. That's all I'm saying, man. Dude, what up, Irene? How you doing? Sam Wincup's in the goddamn house, and I'm just going to jump right to it because every time I do this podcast, I need to make sure I carve out some beautiful time to sing the praises of the lovely, the beautiful, the talented Sam Wincup from the great north up in Maple Country, our friends to the north. If you're a U.S. citizen, of course, then you know what I'm saying. Sam Wincup is my saving grace. She is the most beautiful, amazing, thankless, selfless soul that's ever fucking walked God's green earth, baby. Because you know what she does? She is one hell of a fucking skilled mastermind, fucking artiste, the Da Vinci of the fucking digital world. Sam Wincup. Sorry. Hey, whatever, right? She has helped me design the Space Corps podcast logo, which I am forever in her debt. She is even entertaining the fact of helping me out with the multimedia fucking goofball shit that I got going on here for this fucking podcast. So I swear to God, if you have any bit of a lick of sense, if you are in need of any kind of digital multimedia creating whatever, do yourself a favor, quit looking like a fucking idiot and contact Sam because she's going to hook it up. All right. I'm not a paid spokesman on behalf of her. I would love to be, but I'd never even take any money because of what she's done for me. I hope I could say that I could be. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going with. Here's the deal, is that she's amazing, and if you have any kind of needs to create a logo for your business, to just fucking do anything, man, hit her up. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. Both of them are the same handle. It's at SAMSPRINTZ, SAMSPRINTZ. She's fucking amazing. And I hope that we never meet in person because I feel like the embracing hug will never stop. Like, I feel like from the moment that I have that, I'm not going to be able to let go. And I know that that's going to get very awkward and uncomfortable. And it's purely out of just absolute love and just, I mean, it's almost like, like if you get to meet like an angel or something from the heavens, you're inspired and you're in the moment of such awe and just grandness that you can't let go because your life is not going to be as good following that moment from then on. So, Sam, I swear to God, I hope we don't ever cross paths, but personally for me, I hope we do. But for my family's sake, I don't know how the wife's going to take that. I really don't care. The kids can go away. The Space Corps podcast is here to stay, baby. This is where the legacy lives on. Okay. So again, I don't know where this is going, and I should probably dig myself up out of this hole right here. But I swear to God, all I'm saying, look at that goddamn fucking logo right down there. God damn it, I'm so bad with pointing. Look at that shit right fucking there. Space Corps Podcast, baby. That logo was designed by Sam Wincup at SAMSPRINTZ. She's a fucking amazing, and not to mention, she's just like one of the most coolest motherfuckers that I've ever met. She's so dope. She's amazing. That's all we got to say about it, all right? So, Sam, there we go. I'm so glad you're here. Aw, shucks. Yeah, aw, shuck it up your beautiful fucking face. Painting up that Leatherface base for Moose at the moment. That is so cool, and I cannot wait. Which one are you doing? Which base is it? I'd love to know. Are you doing the sideshow Leatherface, the killing mask? What are you doing? Please tell me, because I would love to hear about this, and I would love even more to see some fucking progress pictures. Otherwise, if I'm not good enough to see some sneak peeks, I just hope you're going to unleash it upon the world, which if you're not, I know fucking the most handsome man that is up in Moose Country. Well, that makes sense, right? Fucking Moose Lodge. That motherfucker. I love that dude to death. He is to the core. To me, he is one of he's like the epitome of a true collector, and I fucking love that. And if you know Moose Lodge, then hang out with the people that he surrounds himself with, because he doesn't fuck around. He is only around the people that are honest, good people. Calvin Scott Kinder, everybody else in True North, all the fucking groups. Come on, I'm not going to sit there and just blast off a bunch of names, but I am going to say, motherfuckers, it is Friday. And cheers to y'all. I hope you're all having a great, great motherfucking time. What does everybody have planned for this weekend? That's what I want to know, because this is the weekend leading up to one of the greatest fucking holidays known to goddamn American mankind, and that is the 4th of July, baby. It's coming. It's coming. I went to Wisconsin, and I bought myself my big-ass box of fireworks, and, of course, some spotted cow, because you can't buy that shit in Minnesota. So I got myself some nice illegal fireworks, baby. We're going to blow that shit off. I can't fucking wait. And I'm going to be drinking a Heavenly Brew along with it. But, again, that's next fucking Thursday. What is happening this weekend? Because I'm going to tell you what I got going on this weekend, but I would love to know what y'all got going on. Again, blast those fucking names. Stumacher, what up, dude? Fuck it, I'll just blast that name right there. Stumacher is a motherfucker of motherfuckers. I love that dude. He is another true homie of real collecting goodness, baby. And I just love that shit, man. I fucking dig it. My homie Chris Adkins, Circle Jerk Gang Royalty, is in the house. Big Truck, what's up, my brother? How the fuck are you? I got to send you a message after this, Chris. I did not forget about you, my brother. Fucking Big Stoney botched something real bad. We had the Mega Powers auction, which was fucking dope. Me and my homie Shango, and I've shipped a lot of shit, motherfuckers. Chris, I'm gonna tell your heartbreaking story right now. Chris won a 306 Powell chainsaw from me, and I packaged that bitch up, and it was hard for me to find a box that could fit the big style chainsaw. I'm not making excuses or anything by any means. It's all my fault. It's completely my fault. And then all of a sudden some days went by because I just couldn't find the right kind of fucking box and stuff. And then finally, all of a sudden I got the pressure on myself. Chris is a very patient, handsome man. He's very well endowed. He's got beautiful balls. But I just knew that it's just not cool to fuck around with people's time, especially when they're paying you money and all that. So I found a box that fit, and I packaged everything up, so I thought, and it's the first time, and I know it happens to a lot of people that's, sell shit, it happens, but it got fucking damaged in transit. Fucking Ace Ventura got a hold of it, and motherfucker, some of that pollen fucking busted up and shit, and I just feel terrible about it. I swear to God. I'm publicly apologizing to Mr. Big Truck Chris Adkins, because I just knew how fired up he was to get that chainsaw, baby. And me, just trust me, as Stoney, as your witness, as the chainsaw fucking dude, that fucking breaks my heart, man. So I'm so sorry about it. Of course, I'm doing everything to make it right with him. I gotta say it out loud. I gotta publicly shame myself. So everybody in the chat, you could press 2 for go fuck yourself, and just let me fucking have it. Crack the fat jokes, whatever. The Dungeon Duchess Megan's in the house. What up, girl? How you doing? Fuck yeah, dude. Everybody else in the house. What up, everybody? Let me look through these real quick. Dude, Irene's here. We got Lydia Martinez, the beautiful, evil Mrs. Wonka. Or I should say Mrs. Evil Wonka. Ain't nothing evil about that sweet Mexican honey right there, I swear to God. What up, girl? You and the Evil Wonka are just some of the best friends that I could ever ask for, and I fucking love the shit out of you guys. So, big fucking props to you guys. Kyle Brady's in the house. What up, Kyle? How you doing, my motherfucker? Jesus Christ, Kyle is just a handsome motherfucker. I'm going to talk about everybody every single time, and I don't care if I fucking sound like a goddamn broken record about this shit, because this is my shit, and I'm going to talk good about the people that are good. And I like to make this distinguishment. It's not me talking about the people that are good to me, okay? It's not something in vain like that. It's not like you scratch my back, I scratch yours. No, fuck that. I got ears, I got eyes, baby. And if you are good for this community, and if you are a good person, I'm going to fucking praise your goddamn name, your business, your group, whatever the fuck you do, and support the shit out of you motherfuckers, because that's what I love to do, baby. I like to combat that negative, nasty, gross, fucking high school bullshit drama that just happens everywhere in all these motherfucking groups. Fuck that shit, bitch. I love all y'all. That's it, okay? You know what? If you ain't cool, we ain't fucking with you. But I don't spend my time talking about your name, dragging you in the mud and shit like that. Fuck that, man. Let those fucking dirty dogs play in the bullshit, baby. We gonna elevate and we gonna rise above the hate, baby. I think my homie Sean Granado said that or something. Some fucking hippie bullshit like that. But you know what? I mean that. I mean that stuff, all right? So let's see, what else? What up? Aw, shucks, painting up Leatherface. Okay, got that. I think it's sideshows. I haven't actually opened up the box yet. That's all right, no worries. Let's see, Dungeons here, Lydia. All right, beautiful. Stoney's making it right. It was heartbreaking. Oh, I just sat there staring at it. Chris, look at that. See what happens? See, I'm a trail of destruction right now. Get the fuck away from me, everybody. I swear to God, because all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hurt you. I'm just going to hurt you, and I don't mean to, but I swear to God, shit just fucking happens. You know what? Fuck this shit right now. We're going to put Bubba down to sleep. Here's a test to Trick or Treat Studios. Nothing fucking broke right there. So they are legit fucking heavy-duty bitches. But let's get those motherfuckers out of the way. We're still going to show it because I swear to God, in this fucking episode tonight, we are going to be reviewing and talking and chit-chatting about the third amigo to this beautiful 1/6 scale Trick or Treat Studios release of Leatherfaces. Leatherface-I? Leatherfock? Ooh, Leatherfock. I like that. Leatherfock. Let us Leatherfock. Yeah. That sounds good. I like that. Plural? We're good? We're good? We're going to agree? Fuck it. Let's do this shit. So, you know, and just, I love the goddamn packaging. And I'll say that each time. If you watch the other episodes, go check that shit out. Again, subscribe to the fucking podcast. You know, I'm on the YouTube. Where the fuck is it? Right down here, bitch. If you haven't, please subscribe. For fuck's sake. Hook your boy up. It's free, and it really fucking benefits and helps me out a lot. But then also, you ain't going to miss the fucking good content, baby, because I'm always coming to you live on a Friday night, baby. We going live on them horror shows. You get in. It's a social hour. You come and fuck with your boy, and if you can't, that's completely cool because we got busy lives. I'm going to put it up on the fucking podcast channel there, and you can fucking listen and watch whenever the fuck you want. But if you go back in the archives on that shit, you can see that I've done reviews on both of these two. And the nice thing, or the real cool thing that I really dig the most, because I'm not an inbox collector, is that I have some mad respect for the fucking the matching box artwork. I fucking love it, dude. And I'm not gonna say I hope, I already know because I've seen it, but the third piece that I'm gonna review tonight matches this one. And how can you throw out that kind of beautiful packaging, man? You just can't, motherfuckers. So anyway, without further ado, oh, we got homie Shango in the house. What up, my brother? How the fuck are you, dude? Jesus Christ. I was about ready to hit you up just a little bit ago and just say, hey, what are you doing tonight, man? Hop on the pod with me. But I got a review tonight, and you know what? I'm wondering maybe, what are you up to next weekend, baby? You want to fuck with this? You want to come fuck with your boys, Circle Jerk Gang? Bang, bang, baby. You know what I'm saying. Chris Atkins again. What up, dude? I just fucking love you so much. Shango saunters in wearing his Space Corpse yoga pants. I have yet to reveal the 3 people that bought the Space Corpse podcast yoga pants. I know who you are because I process the orders, and I love you 3 more than anything, but I'm a little disappointed because none of you have had the guts yet to send me some modeled pictures of your little fat, hairy, chunky asses rocking those fucking men's only yoga pants. So, is Shango one of them? Maybe. He might be. You never know. But as soon as those pictures come out and I get the A-OK, you know I'm fucking posting that shit, baby. You know what's going on. Speaking of the fucking merch, motherfuckers, Jesus Christ, mind my goddamn manners. Support the show. Support the podcast, dude. Space Corps podcast at Printify. There's the fucking link up top. I got a lot of good shit, baby. Got a lot of good throwbacks. I'm trying to make it fun on there. So you get your Space Corps podcast merch. You get the Stoney's TCM Museum merch. I even got the old ass throwbacks to the first fucking the Waffle House that I started up. And then we got some other just fun shit too, man. We got right there that fucking dude. That's the dinner guest. That's the crazy ass night that we had with Anthony Ramos. I gotta tell that story, Shango. So, I like to get a little sauced up every once in a while, and as a part of the Circle Jerk gang and of the Real Ones chat, and just if you're a member of the Gore House. The Grindhouse, the Gore Whores. Sorry, I'm getting a little fucking confused here. But we do some late night video chats and shit. And every once in a while, we like to add in a special guest. And I was feeling a little saucy. Cheers. And in the midst of all the craziness, I decided to add Anthony Ramos from the Night Owls toy group. And he is a very controversial character. And unbeknownst to anybody else in the chat, I added him in there, and it was awkward as fuck. And but everybody persevered. I think we had a group chat with him in there for like a fucking hour and a half, 2 hours or something. But out of that, I took my third grade Photoshop and 3D paint skills, and I made that beautiful picture that you see there for the dinner guests. And that stars myself, Shango, the Queen Bee, and McDonald, and Mr. Anthony Ramos. So if you like a little bit of history, that shirt's there for you. We got some other beautiful quotes. We got some posters from some of the most epic fucking nights that we do on these live horror auctions, including the Mega Powers auction, dude. We just had the second Mega Powers a few weeks ago, and it was fucking dope as shit. So anyway, if any of this interests you, motherfuckers, go ahead, buy some merch. I keep it cheap, but I leave a little tiny bit of meat on the bone to say that any little bit of merch that gets sold goes right back into the show here, so I can upgrade, buy some better fucking microphones, some cameras, some Wi-Fi boosters, anything that's going to enhance the show a little bit for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but if not, that's fine, baby. I don't give a fuck about that. We're going to do it just all jankety and bullshit like this, and I'm fine with that, motherfuckers. But to the people that have been buying the merch and stuff, I see you. I love you. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you so much. That's just super dope. And it's honestly, it fucking touches my heart, dude. So, I gotta tag Mr. Eric Crimmins in the chat here because I am rocking the Eric's Secret Stash shirt for a reason. I do just wear it all the fucking time. Don't get me wrong. You catch me at a fucking Walmart in Faribault, Minnesota, I'd be rocking this shit. I'd be rocking Half Moon Designs. You know what I'm saying? But it's a special night because this is the eve of an epic Eric Crimmins Eric's Secret Stash live horror auction. And that shit is going to be happening tomorrow, motherfucker. So if y'all don't know, if you live under a rock, I'm going to explain some things to you, baby. But again, cheers to everybody. I talk a lot, so I got to give myself some fucking drink, bitch. Let's see here. Let's see a little bit more. I want to hear your Macho Man impression. You got it, baby. It's coming. I swear I'm going to sneak it in there real good in just a second. What else do we got here? Dude, Keith Woods in the house. Dude, what up, Keith? How you doing, my brother? Thank you for hopping on. Welcome to the fucking Space Corps podcast social hour. Baby, if you can't be a part of this during the live, again, I put it up on the YouTube page, so subscribe to that shit so you ain't gonna miss a fucking beat. I do have plans of the expansions. I'm gonna get up on the fucking Rumble. I'm gonna get all that bullshit too. I just only got so much time in a day, motherfuckers. That's about it. So, hey, bro, I sent you some pics and a message. Keith, I will check that out after the show, my brother. Absolutely. Shango says, dude, bro, I'm sick as hell. Come on quick and hard. That's what she said. Otherwise, I would have. Oh, no worries, dude. Then I'm glad I didn't even ask. I don't ever want to pressure you into doing something that you're not feeling comfortable with. So, I wish you the best of health. I hope you have a speedy, quick recovery. It fucking sucks to be sick, especially when it ain't like the wintertime, man. That's some bullshit right there too. So my heart goes out to you, man. I know you're not an alcohol man, so I'm gonna give you a cheers to the other one, the straight espresso, baby. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of entertainment while you sipping some soup, all sexy, naked in that fucking bed there with that hairy belly. Yeah, now I'm getting all excited. I gotta stop thinking about that right now. Holy hell. Circle Jerk gang, baby. Bang bang. I wore mine to work yesterday. Love that shirt. I love you. You're such a handsome man. He says about the Anthony Ramos night, the crazy night. Dude took the invite like a champ and made good with all of us. It was wild. Dude, it was so funny because like I added him in and like at first he didn't answer, but I saw in the messenger chat he saw it. So he was probably thinking like what the fuck is this? Is this a mistake or something? Then I call him again. I'm like, no. And then he said something like, did you mean to call me? I said, yeah, dude, we want you. Get in on this. And it was like, it was so weird and awkward and standoffish the moment it happened. And he hopped in because all of a sudden, like, he's like looking, seeing like who's a part of this group chat. And then Ann and Shango, they're like, did you just add Ramos? And I was just like, fuck yeah, I did, man. Jesus Christ. Let's see if we fucking just froze up here. Jesus Christ. Let's hope not, baby. Let's hope not here. Hold on a second. But if you guys can still hear me, I'll keep talking through with it for a second. Is that yeah, no, I think we fucking froze up here. Hold on. For the love of fuck. Stoney wanted to watch the world burn that night, he said. All right, hold on here. Let's try and let's go back to there, and let's see if we can't refresh it this way. I don't think we can, so we might have to quickly fucking adios out of this and come back, motherfuckers. This shit happens, baby, and I fucking hate it when this stuff happens. So we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Space Corps. All right. And we back live, motherfuckers. That's all right. You know what? This stuff happens all the time. Again, I ain't claiming to be nothing professional, baby. It's just some horse shit show stuff that's going on. So let me find this fucking feed real quick again and share it one more time. So, but we back, baby. We back, and it's okay. Let's see here. Let's do part 2, take 2. Here we go. So we hop back in, and let's see here. That, and let's share that shit, baby, one more time. Group, and of course we're going out to the homies at the TCM page and Shango's Grindhouse. There we go. All right, cool, good enough, man. That's all I'm gonna do right there. Beautiful. So of course I can't remember what the fuck I was talking about. That's all right, it's all good. So I will jump right back into, here's the thing, is that Eric's Secret Stash, as I'm saying, I'm wearing this for a good reason, because I love the fucking Irishman, the Stash Man himself, the lovely Vanna, that fucking camp, that tribe down there, beautiful fucking people. I swear to God, I love the shit out of them. And here's where I'm getting at. Eric's Secret Stash is live tomorrow night, baby. The Stash Man is coming to you. If y'all haven't been a part of this before, Jesus Christ, you're in for something top-notch, top shelf. That's what goes on with the Stash Man, baby. He comes to you live Saturday nights. Not every Saturday. It's a special occasion. You got to catch him when the shit's right. But the Stash Man's coming to us live 7 p.m. Central tomorrow, only on Eric's Secret Stash. And of course, then we share it to the fucking groups and all that shit. But make sure you like, subscribe, follow that page, all that shit, because Eric is one handsome man. He is one dear friend of mine, and he is just a southern gentleman. And I swear to God, he gives you that 10-9-8. The lovely Vanna's there. It's an experience, dude. If you have not been a part of an Eric's Secret Stash live auction, you're fucking missing out, baby. Do not miss out on that part to see Mr. Eric Crimmins coming live, slinging that hot horror. Out of respect, I can't even get all vulgar and disgusting. I don't even know. I can't do it. I don't know. Something wrong with me there. But again, fucking Eric, love the shit out of you, man. You are one hell of a motherfucker. Appreciate the shit out of you, dude. So again, big fucking props to him. Gonna shake off that goofballness of the fucking feed dropping. That's okay. We're gonna keep going with this stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got a few things that I would love to show you that I got going on, because I do have another piece that I'm gonna consider a fucking Grail piece that I just bought and I have showed up. and I'm really fucking excited about it. I swear to God. So I'm going to show you that, and then afterwards we are going to get to the main event of this podcast, the main purpose of it tonight, which is getting to the Leatherface TCM3 1/6 scale Trick or Treat Studios figure that I got from my homies Lauren and Chris Abshire at the Last Toy Store. I will put them in the chat right now too, because they are some of the best fucking people out there. And if you, there we go, Last Toy Store. If y'all are unaware, they are an amazing family. They got kids. They're amongst the community. They're great people. But they've got a legit fucking store, the Last Toy Store, and you can get all of the latest, greatest fucking pre-orders and all the, you know, the most current stuff that's out there in the collectible world. And then, of course, they're collectors themselves, too, so you can always fucking hit them up. They might have something extra kind of dope and special to trade to you or sell to you. I'm not going to speak for them, but great fucking people. So the first thing I want to show you, motherfuckers, then, and this is not a big fatty box of Toblerone, I swear to God, but this is a super sick fucking piece that I have to add to the museum. I'm very fucking happy about it. Let's see. All right, let's get to opening this motherfucker right here. And I'm really, really fucking excited about this, because this was something that I was watching for a little bit as it was for sale. I was kicking around if I wanted to do that or not. And then I finally fucking pulled the trigger on it, and I'm so glad I did. And I think I'm going to be even more justified the moment I fucking actually open this thing up and take a look at it in person. So, this is a poster, and I'm going to show you what the fuck it's all about in 2 seconds here, baby. Get that shit out of here. Now, I do always like to give props to the people that I buy things from, and you know, kind of always give the review on the packaging and all that. But to be honest, this was an eBay purchase, so I don't know these people exactly, and I don't really recall what their fucking eBay handle, user account is, whatever. But I'm really excited about this. I gotta tag my homie Chris Adkins because he was watching, and I'm gonna get Shango in here, and that'll be good enough right there. That's the boys right there. Rally the fucking troops. So, whoever this was packaged it very well. This is a well padded tube for this print inside of a triangular pyramid fucking box, which, again, I always love to just give props to people when they package things very well, because as you know, as a collector and stuff, it's like, dude, the last thing you ever want is like what homie Chris Adkins just went through with me, because I'm a piece of shit, is to all of a sudden get something you're very excited about, and then all of a sudden it's fucking damaged. Again, sorry, Chris. I love you so much, and I swear to God, buddy, we're gonna make it right. But these people right here, luckily for me, was a lot more of a fortunate fucking situation. So let's take a look at what this is, and I'm really excited about this. And you know, I know people toss Grail pieces around a lot, and you know, to be quite honest, you don't have to justify what's a Grail to you versus somebody else, because everybody has their own interpretation of what's rare, what's cool, what they're just fucking really hoping to get one day. And to me, I am going to consider this a pretty cool Grail piece as far as prints and posters go, because of the subject matter of this. I have a lot of Gunnar Hansen autographs and shit like that, and TCM posters and prints, but with this piece in particular, it really caught my eye because this isn't your average Gunnar Hansen cast sign TCM piece, right? Now, I mean, when you think, if I were to say those terms just out loud right now, right? What would you think of if I said Texas Chainsaw Massacre cast sign piece involving Gunnar Hansen, right? I mean, there's only one thing you can think of. It's that right back there. You know what I mean? It's the fucking 74 TCM piece. But I have that, of course. Obviously, it's right there fucking behind me and some other shit. But this is a little bit different because Mr. Gunner definitely made an appearance in a different TCM movie. Does anybody know? Trivia here, social hour motherfuckers. What other movie in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise was Mr. Gunnar Hansen a part of? What did he cameo in? What did he have a small role in? Anybody? I'm going to give it a few fucking minutes. Throw some shit in the chat. Again, everybody else that's hopping back in, appreciate everybody. Here, I'm going to give them one more fucking shout out, dude. Eric's Secret Stash, my homie, the Stash Man, the Irishman. Oh, yeah, Chris Adkins. Are you fucking listening? That's right, yeah. Because I'm talking about a little bit of Vanna. Yeah, I'm talking about a little bit of that 1098. I'm going to count that down. Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring you some of the greatest fucking horror stuff. And you know what? I might even fucking grab something off the fucking wall tonight. Eric, Secret Stash, Mr. fucking Crimmins. Goddamn right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Dude, cheers, motherfuckers, dude. Shango's here. He's chilling. Thank God. Again, the fucking feed goes up and down. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't fucking know. It's all good, bitch. Fuck it. So, again, if anybody fucking knows, and I'm just going to fucking go into it right now, but this I'm very, very excited about. Because Mr. Gunnar Hansen was in the TCM 3D movie. And this is signed up in the upper corner by Mr. Johnny Dugan. We've got Gunnar Hansen down there. We've got Bill Moseley. And then we also have, I got to be careful with this, up in the upper corner right here. Oh, yeah. Marilyn Burns, baby. Fuck yeah. So excited about this. So, this is a sick fucking TCM 3D 11 by 17 signed by 4 people in the fucking original, or in the 3D movie. And you know who's not on here, which leaves a lot of opportunity for some expansion and growth, is going to be motherfucking Dan Yeager, who played Leatherface in the 3D movie. And then, of course, I'm sure there's a bunch of other motherfuckers that I can add onto this too, but I'm really fucking excited about this, bitch. I see you motherfuckers. So that is a nice added piece to the museum here that I'm going to highly enjoy. Mr. Moose Lodge, I'm glad you're in, brother. I was sitting there fucking licking your balls a little bit ago, just singing the praise, man, because that's all I can fucking do about all the homies around here that are just cool motherfuckers, and you are one of them. So, Mr. Moose Lodge, I would love to request from you. I would almost even borderline say I'd like to demand from you, but I don't even need to because I know you're going to do it. But as soon as Sam Wincup is done painting that base, we would love to see some pictures, man. Is she painting the base to the 74 Killing Mask sideshow statue? Or can you give us a little bit of detail? Which is it? Because no matter what, it's going to be amazing. But I'm just curious. It's piqued my interest, baby. I would love to know. So, anyway, this fucking TCM 3D 11 by 17 signed by fucking 4 cast members from the movie, including Gunnar Hansen. It's home, baby. It's home to the TCM Museum of Minnesota, motherfuckers, and it ain't ever leaving ever again. I swear to God, I'm trying to figure out how I can build a coffin large enough to bury all this with me, but it ain't going to happen. So my kids, they're going to have to deal with this bullshit. And I swear to God, I wish I should just take the fucking camera and pivot around. But to my left, right in front of me, I've got that beautiful, gemmy Leatherface animatronic all posed and straight up just grimacing at me. And every time I look at him, I get all excited. I get all like fucking middle school girl. I'm like, hey, stop looking at me. Hi. It's a fucking amazing. I swear to God, dude. I see we've been back in the last toy stores here. God damn it. Yes. Lauren and Chris Abshire. I don't even know where to begin with those two. I've told my, okay, let's start here. Is that, mature couples might have a healthy conversation of, Yes, there is monogamy and exclusivity, but usually it's a hypothetical, but it can be granted as a hall pass. We will let you, the spouse will let you sleep with one person. Usually it's a celebrity, and that's who I've gone with. And because they share a Facebook profile together, I have found the loophole where my hall pass is going to be banging Lauren and Chris Abshire, because I just get rock hard every time I get to talk to these people, because they're fucking amazing people. I swear to God. If you don't know about the last toy store, Jesus fucking Christ, get out of a goddamn rock. For any fucking horror collector, the last toy store is your fucking go-to shop for anything that's brand new coming out, pre-orders, all the new shit that's out there, the fucking, and even the Madrid skateboards that I closed up the fucking pre-orders on that you can't pre-order for me anymore. They got some, baby. They got some. Hit up the last toy store. They're beautiful fucking people, and I always like to preach that fucking ma and pa shop, that local, that fucking, that local artist, that custom, that small time shit. And I don't mean that in a belittling way whatsoever. Please don't take that as that. That's not what that means. What I'm saying is that if you're going to get yourself a nice pre-order on a nice figure that's coming out, or multiple figures, or some Madrid skateboards, instead of just going to the big box fucking retail blah blah blah, spend that same amount with the fucking homies at the mom and pa shop like that. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Shiny Granado, what up, dude? I swear to God, because why the fuck not? Why would you not support our friends, our brothers and sisters, and this fucking handsome couple that just make me pre-cum, but they're just, because it's more than them just selling toys. They're very easy on the eyes, for one, I swear to God. But I just love them as people because they're family people, which I am too. I've just got a soft spot for just people that got families and shit. They got beautiful children. And I like the way they operate. That's where I'm really getting at. So fucking hit them up. I swear to God. And Lauren and Chris, if you're still listening to my bullshit, please by all means throw your link in the chat here. When I upload this to the YouTube for the episode, I will be sure to include your link and information as well into that too. So I mean, what more can I say? They're just beautiful local celebrities amongst the group. If you haven't joined their groups, they're always interactive. They're letting you know the latest and greatest of all the pre-orders. They're getting in on the razzle game. And I'm gonna segue into that because I have the opportunity today of doing my final unboxing for the TCM3 1/6 scale Leatherface because I won one of their fucking raffles, bitch. And you know what I chose? Because I had this thing on fucking pre-order through another homie, and I don't need to bring negativity or something like that. Whatever the fuck happened, but I still haven't. It hasn't worked out yet, right? So I've been very patient because this shit's been out for a minute. I can't even remember what the fuck day that shit came out, but I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. Tonight's the night. We're gonna unbox this shit. We're gonna check it out. Shiny Granado says, chillin', just got home. Bang, bang. Lil D gang. That's right, baby. We are here. There's the link again. Check out the last toy store. Those motherfuckers are the best. Probably Oreos, possibly M&M cream, ice cream sandwich. That's fine. That's fine. This is the fat motherfucker, so you'd probably come to expect that. That's no worries at all, dude. Let's see. I think I just got pregnant, and this isn't Laura. That's okay. That's all right. I was kind of hoping it was you bearded, handsome fucking man. Jesus Christ. See, that's the other thing too that I like about like the dual Facebook accounts is that a lot of people, or I'm gonna say a lot of people seem to not like it because they don't know who they're talking to. But I take that as the opportunity to. I can just talk dirty, nasty, and I don't care which one it goes to. I don't care if it goes to the beautiful Chris or if it goes to the beautiful Lauren. It doesn't matter. I mean, my feelings are the same. My balls ache for you both. So shit is what it is, baby. All right, what else do we got here, dude? Happily, I shall rock on down to the kitchen and grab a snack. All right, we're going backwards here. TCM, what's on your chin? Looks like a little hawk. the fuck are you talking about? The Moose Lodge. Sam and I decided from the start we are going to do the big four. 1-4 movie bases. We started with the PCS Myers, then Sideshow Freddy. Next is the 1-4 Sideshow Butcher. And then the last will be the 1-4 premium format Jason. That's amazing. Of course, this is the second round of the live stream because the first one got bumped off, but I'll splice it all together, and you won't know any different when you watch it on the YouTube. But earlier in the podcast, of course, singing the praise of the lovely Sam Wincup. She's amazing. So not only is she in the graphics digital world, she's also fucking hand painting stuff too like that. So Jesus Christ. She can do it all, baby. What's for sale auction? Let's go. He says skateboard. I definitely still got a few things left over, but tonight's not the night for that. Let's dig into it, baby. Here's what I'm all about tonight is the third and final review and unboxing, motherfuckers, of the 1/6 scale series Trick or Treat Studios, baby, of all the Leatherfaces. Again, we had TCM2, we had the 03 remake Thomas Hewitt, and I've been saving the best for last, intentionally and unintentionally, for tonight, bitch. Your dick. Shawnee G, I love the piss out of you, brother. So, again, I got this one specifically and particularly from the last toy store. My fucking homies, again, check that fucking link, goddammit, in the comments there. Go pre-order some shit from these beautiful, beautiful people. But I am going to mix in with the review, not only reviewing Trick or Treat Studios, but reviewing the packaging and the shipping of the last toy store. Because, again, I always say that that's really fucking important to me, and I really just would like to just believe that's an important factor to any collector. I mean, how can it not be? So it's got to be. Is how do certain people package and ship shit? Because if you're going to spend some fucking money and it's going to come to you all fucked up, not right? So the people that do know how to package stuff right and go above and beyond, I'd like to call that out and let them fucking know. I'm buzzed, so don't mind me. Dude, Shawnee G, I love the hell out of you, man. I'm just even going to stop for a second and say cheers to you, my brother. I hope you're having a great fucking Friday. It's the goddamn weekend, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. Fuck yeah, dude. Moose Lodge says so important. It is. I mean, that's the thing, dude. Not only are you spending your money and you're paying extra money for shipping and handling, but you're emotionally invested in something you buy. You're not just buying something because you don't care about it. I mean, you know, unless you're like, I don't know. I mean, maybe some people do, but I would like to think that real collectors, like, you're fucking jazzed up about something and you can't wait for it to hit your fucking doorstep. And then all of a sudden it does, and it's all fucked up and dented and dinged and bullshit. What's in the mug? Meth? Look at me. Do I look like I'm the poster boy for meth? I mean, fuck, my teeth might be a little fucked up and yellow and garbage, but meth, nah, man. Whatever the anti-meth is, fucking cookie doughs and fucking dark liquor. What is in cup number 1? Cheers, spread love, not hate. See, I love Shawnee G. He is like he's like the white Bob Marley, and I'm going to say that, and I don't care if you don't agree with that. Because if you don't agree with it, you're fucking wrong, for one. But Shawnee G, cheers to you. Got me a little bit of a fucking, what the hell do I got in here? A little bit of whiskey and some Diet Coke because I'm trying to watch my figure. Because I'm not on the meth yet. But maybe I'll take that into some consideration. Yeah, when you're spending big money on collectibles, you need it packaged right. I mean, it's just a fucking no-brainer about it, for Christ's sake. So the people that do dabble into selling shit, you know, just make sure you take the extra time to box and package your shit up with some extra care. And if it's going to take you a day or two extra, or you need to get extra supplies, just hit up the person that's bought the shit and just talk to them. Be real, because they're not going to be pissed off that their shit's going to be delayed an extra day or so because I ran out of bubble wrap, and you know what, to be honest with you, I got to go get some more tomorrow, and I just don't feel right shipping this out without it being fully packaged to the best of my abilities. I mean, who the fuck's going to be pissed at that, dude? Just be honest. You know, maybe that is the case, but if you don't let them know that, then some days go by, there's where we got a fucking problem, right? You don't want to make it look like you're skipping out on people or something like that. That's not what we're talking about. But yeah, that's it. It's just take the time and the care to package something as nice and as thoughtful as how you would like to receive it. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? Jade Mix in the house. What up, Jade? How you doing? We just get into unboxing my third installment of the Trick or Treat Studios review of the 1/6 scale Leatherface line. Sure. I mean, it's a series. It's something, for fuck's sake. And Jade, this is my favorite one. I've been goddamn waiting on this for a while because we got the TCM2 Bubba. We got the TCM 2003 remake Thomas Hewitt. They're both gorgeous figures. But this one is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 Leatherface figure. And to me, I've never been so jazzed up to have a fucking TCM3 figure because, you know, we have seen a TCM3 figure in the 1/12 scale, the 6-inch figure of the NECA retro cloth, whatever, which was cool, but it's the cloth fucking figures, you know, it is what it is. I've been looking for that Walmart squishy fluffy one for you. Look no further. I actually had a few of my beloved friends reach out to me, one being Mr. Homie Zach Klimper, and then right as I was getting ready to start the podcast and go live, my homie Evil Wonka and the Mrs. Evil Wonka found one as well. So I've got myself covered. I appreciate it, but I highly recommend that you find one for yourself because that little sweet Bubba, he looking cute. He looking cute as hell, and it's cheap. It's cheap, man. So again, I appreciate that. I've been looking for that Walmart squishy fluffy. Okay, got that. Last toy store, yeah, it's some scary shit. Stoney, I love you, but part 2 is better. Sorry, not sorry. I respect your opinion, even when it's wrong. And that's okay. So check this shit out. Again, I like to talk about the people that I buy from, whether it's good or bad. And my history, at least with the last toy store, it's always good. These two are seasoned vets. They know how to fucking ship shit. They know how to invoice. They know how to fucking, you know, just fucking get her going. Systematic. So right on top, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Here it is right there. TCM2 is the best of the franchise. You son of a bitch. I highly disagree, but god damn it, I love you and I respect your opinion. That's so fucking funny, dude. And then here's my other favorite thing about the last toy store, because I'm a slut for stickers, is that they are always putting in the last toy store stickers, and this is like the common one you're gonna see, right? But then their character on there, and please correct me, what's his name? I'm not even gonna butcher it. I'm not even gonna say what I think it is. But they have different series of their character in different stickers, and they actually have a super dope 4th of July version that just came in. So if you order Booby, there we go, thank you. I was gonna say Bubby and I was very close, but yeah, Booby. So during the seasons they've got different fucking collectible stickers, which is like even more reason just to buy shit from them regularly. But they've got a 4th of July Uncle Sam Booby, and I swear to God I need to get me one of them fucking stickers. But this one is sick. This one's dope. This is just fucking the last toy store holding a box of fucking collectible goodies. I know I got a little bit of glare on there and shit. But out in my garage, I got 2 different fucking big cabinets and storage cabinets, and it's just plastered and graffitied with fucking stickers. And you better believe that all my previous ones have been on there, and these go on top of all the old ones, man. I got no more surface area for all the stickers, so all the new ones just go on top of the old ones. Represent, baby. And then, of course, because they are beautiful people, they also gave me a Pretty Woman Leatherface sticker. So much love to you. He's got boobs, so it just makes sense. Dude, so do I. Fucking love it. I can't see the tits because he's holding the box. In the box, shout out to fucking Shawnee Shango. Got some fucking RoboCop in there, along with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jason, and some goddamn, what the fuck is that, E.T. in there, and some Child's Play. You guys are just the best, I swear to God. TCM sucks, no lie. Sean, I can't agree with you more. Shawnee G. Let's talk more about the last toy store. So again, the packaging, beautiful. Inside of the box is the original Trick or Treat Studios factory box that they ship out of. As you can see, she's beautiful, mint, and immaculate because my homies at the last toy store know how to fucking package shit, bitch. So you look inside there, they got a nice little fucking cradle of fucking paper. And like I said, they don't fuck around, man. I keep seeing TCM sucks, no lie. I swear to God, I will cut you. I know where you live. You live not too far from me. It's like a 5-hour drive, motherfucker. Take that back. I swear to God. Dude, Guy Durham's in the house. What up, my brother? How the fuck are you, dude? I'm still just fucking hurting from the cancellation of the goddamn Midwest Gore Fest. Guy, I don't know what the fuck to do. 2 words, light ring. Please tell me about it more because I'm stupid and I'm fat and I don't understand all that stuff. So do I really need it? Maybe. I don't know. Is it just going to make my face all shiny and bullshit? I don't know. But is it going to take away the glare when I show shit to the screen? If it does, then I'm pretty goddamn interested. Guy has to say that Lauren and Chris Abshire do amazing work with packing and shipping. They really do. IR, beautiful, great, live. Dude, I love you, man. You're such a handsome dude. Let's see. What else? Okay, good. Just making sure I'm not missing anybody. Again, cheers, everybody. No, it's front lighting, not glare. Front lighting, like front butt? Is that what I'm talking about? Like a fupa, a gunt, front butt? I love front butt. I've got one. It's fucking Friday. Jesus Christ. It naturally filters the light to remove farts. Oh, sorry. Flares. Ric Flair. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to be opening up this bitch right now and reviewing this motherfucker right now. I'm talking Trick or Treat Studios. The 1/6 scale, which is a 12-inch figure for some of you fucking uncultured swine. I'm excited that this is how fate shook out, that I just won a raffle, a razzle from the last toy store, and there wasn't a doubt in my mind. It was like a winner's choice razzle, and they have, of course, like 30 fucking amazing options on like what to pick. Bitch, you know what I needed. You knew what I want. I probably shouldn't have even said anything to you, and you guys would have just known. Granted, there were a couple different Leatherface options. Now, here's what I'm going to talk about the packaging. Now, we're going away from the last toy store. They packaged this box within their box well. Now, this is just a shout out to Trick or Treat Studios because they understand the way to package goods nowadays. Because a lot of us are in-box collectors, and we like the packaging. We don't want our shit getting dented and dinged up. So, as typical from the other 2 unboxings, and again, you can watch the previous podcast to find those. They've got some really nice custom fucking, mass-produced, but custom inserts to keep the top corners and the bottom corners of the box in beautiful condition. I will always let you know that I am an out-of-box collector, but I respect the ones that like to do it in-box. I get it. I understand. But all I'm going to preach to you is that there's a little bit of goodness with diversity in your collection, okay? If all you do is collect in-box stuff and you tack it all up on your walls like a fucking grid, it looks kind of dorky, like you're in a toy store or something, you know what I'm saying? Have some shit up on the walls, but have some detofs with some fucking open figures, man. Again, these boxes are beautiful and the artwork is amazing to the point where these are gorgeous to display in the back and then put the figures in front, dude. Let's see. Mooselodge says it looks great. Oh, Shango, I won the hell phone in the mushroom head waffle. That's fucking sick. Chainsaw Graphics is in the house. Jesus Christ. I do not talk good enough about Chainsaw Graphics as much as I should because I am constantly fucking in love with everything that they do. If y'all don't follow Chainsaw Graphics, please follow them in the chat here. Check them out because they make some of the most gorgeous fucking pieces for your TCM collection, including the mighty Excalibur. They're also coming out with like a TCM3 tie that's on their Etsy page right now. And then if you watch them and follow them, they come out with small runs of some beautiful, gorgeous shit. And holy fuck, you will not be disappointed. So, and also, I believe Chainsaw Graphics, you guys made me this amazing fucking Excalibur, super detailed, beautiful fucking piece right there. So that motherfucker is always hanging tight with me, riding shotgun. They didn't used to do that. I was very happy to see when they upgraded to the shippers. I'm sure it's their back end, but it makes my life much easier. I bet, because that's got to be the other thing too, right? Is that you can only control so much on the exterior of the manufacturer packaging, but if something fucks up on the inside, the purchaser is going to look to you because you're the one that shipped it. So I completely get that, dude. Absolutely. Let's see what else here. All our 1/6 scale figures are exactly that way. Box behind the figure. They're perfect for backdrops. They are, dude. I mean, it's fucking production value. I mean, here, let me get this bitch out of the fucking plastic wrap. So we can just start to praise and talk about the goddamn packaging, because again, a big thing that gets my fucking cock hard right now is the fact that all three of them match. I mean, look at that, dude. This is how fucking sick. How amazing is that shit? I know there's a little bit of glare, but fuck it. Again, this is a shit show here. Just to me, it's so cool. I mean, look at them. They're all in the same uniform. Fucking, how dope is that shit, dude? So sick. So, and again, if you haven't watched my other couple of podcast reviews of these two, I highly recommend it, because spoiler alert, they fucking nail it with this shit. I do have critiques. I will be fucking honest always about this stuff. If there's some things I think they could have done better or some things I don't like, I will speak my fucking piece, because I'm not sponsored by Trick or Treat Studios. I don't have to fucking, be careful what I say. None of that shit matters. I am coming to you from the standpoint of a collector, because I am one. And I am very, very dialed into the TCM world, fucking obviously, right? So I'm going to tell you what I like, because the thing is that I spent my fucking hard-earned money on this shit. Again, I'm not sponsored, so they're not giving me this shit for free just to talk about it and all that stuff. Fuck that. I mean, hey, Trick or Treat Studios, you want to do that shit, let's talk, baby. But I ain't holding my fucking breath. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see here. When are they releasing the skate decks? August 17th is the release date for the Madrid skateboards. So again, if you pre-ordered from me, I appreciate it. And if you guys missed out on any of that, hit the last toy store, because they've still got pre-orders going for theirs that they have. And again, they're fucking beautiful people. So don't fuck around. Don't sleep any longer on that. Statues are the way to go, says Moose Lodge. Dude, I agree with you. I really do. But again, I really like to preach and talk about variety in my collection. Again, I'm just a fat fucking guy that has toys and stuff in a room, and I just go live on Facebook, right? I'm not saying what I say is gospel or is true or is correct or anything like that, but just to me personally, I find a lot of entertainment in my collection because of how much variety and how varied it is. That I've got everything from all different size figures and collectibles to fucking, busts, to mannequins, to prints, to posters, to just whatever. I'd like to think it's the natural progression as a collector goes, right? I mean, you're starting smaller, at first with the small figures, right? You're getting your NECA Ultimates, you're getting the retros, you're getting the Migos, you're getting all that shit. Maybe you get some 8x10 figure, some prints signed and that shit. And then you start dabbling in the masks. Then after that, all of a sudden, maybe, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking turn a milestone here and buy a bust. And then holy shit, all of a sudden now maybe I got a fucking, a screen use something. Holy shit, here we go. This is getting crazy. whatever, man. You don't have to follow that path. And that's something I always say to people, is that there is no one size fits all on how to collect your shit. Do what makes you fucking happy, and don't look to others as a navigating map as to how you build your collection. Don't do that, man. Do what feels right to you. You know what? Again, if you got the TCM, then all of a sudden right next to it you put, some fucking, whatever the fuck, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to make sense, baby, because at the end of the day, it's your money. I thought about J.G. Wentworth for a second here. That got me off track. When it's collecting, dude, it's your money and it's your collection. At the end of the day, you're the one that comes home to see it, not these fucking people on the internet. They might look at some pictures and give you a thumbs up, but at the end of the day, you're collecting for you, and you need to enjoy it. So if something doesn't make sense, it doesn't fucking matter. You don't have to justify shit, bitch. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. When are they releasing the decks? We got that August. Chainsaw Graphics, thank you. I saw you were unboxing the part 3, so I had to tune in. The artwork on those are great. The gloss on the mat looks killer. Dude, the gloss is beautiful. Again, I am an out-of-box collector by nature, but I do respect and appreciate amazing packaging art, and these are top of the line. I will always keep onto these boxes, and I will always speak highly about it. So let's get into this in a second. I just wanted to get through the rest of the comments here. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Guy Durham says they are sweet in the box with displaying with the box behind it. I got all 3 from Chris and Lauren and Chris Abshire again. Last toy stores where it's fucking at. Again, if you're hanging out in this fucking like this live right now, hit those guys up. Make sure you're clicking onto their profile, following them, subscribing, all that bullshit. Do it. Don't fucking miss out, because they are good homies and they are reputable good people. And in the world of scammers and bullshit motherfuckers, it's good to know some good fucking people. So I give them the highest recommendation to anybody. In case you've never dealt with them before, buy with fucking confidence. They're the legit. They're the real motherfuckers right there. So head sculpts are super on point, but the clothes need a little bit of help. 03 especially. And again, I've definitely dove into the world of that with these other reviews, and I even pulled out the Sideshow version and put the Sideshow next to the Trick or Treat Studios and really talked about the pros and cons of both. Again, I'll fucking speak my mind. I'm not trying to make anybody happy. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you, the collector, the most honest fucking review from a real collector, not some paid spokesman. That's where it's fucking at, okay? So I don't bite my tongue or hold back on anything. I had the chainsaw rehauled, says Mr. Guy. Definitely critique it, man. I'm going to start to get really picky with my purchases. Dude, again, you've got my fucking word that I'm telling you, no matter what. Casey Ledbetter's in the house. What up, Casey? We're very one-sided. We collect Jaws and Gojira. Stony Rules, ass baby. Nate Hewitt's in the house. That is the fucking son of Leatherface. Evil Nate Hewitt, the professional wrestler. Jesus Christ. Everybody say hello to Nate. And if you are a little unfamiliar with him, please check the previous podcast where he was on, because it is one of my favorite fucking episodes by far. We sat and yapped fucking chainsaw before I knew it, the time was over with, and I can't wait to have Nate back on again. So, dude, let me know when you're around, Nate. We got to fucking do part 2 on this shit. Stoney, I love you, brother, says Matt Zimmer. Always good to see you, dude. My brother, love you. Thank you so much, man. Again, I hope everybody's having a great fucking weekend. This is the start of it. This is Friday. I'm moving now to Friday nights is when I do the podcast here. You come hang out live. It's a social hour. I go live on the museum Facebook page, but then I share it to all the local horror groups. If you can't make it, that's no big deal. I upload it to the Space Corps podcast YouTube channel. But if you can make it on the live, this is where it's at, baby. We just bullshit, get in the comments, let's banter back and forth, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Get some fucking espresso going here, baby. Jade says, I collect NBX. Yeah, I know, girly, but I'm very picky, and I don't collect the goofy looking or whatever. Fuck yes. Again, and right there, you don't even have to explain that. That's my most favorite thing I like to drive home to people. You don't owe anybody an explanation as to why you're doing what you do. Because again, at the end of the fucking day, I don't want this to sound negative, but at the end of the day, it's your money, and people like to give likes and thumbs up and stuff, but you're the one that cares about your collection. Nobody else cares about the collection. People can be envious and all that type of stuff. And I mean, again, supportive and all that. That's out there. But at the end of the day, it's your money. It's your collection. You're the person when the fucking cameras and the social media isn't on. You're coming around and sitting down in this fucking place and just looking at the shit. So tailor your collection to you and tailor your collection to what makes you excited about it. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I do. So fuck it. Again, I got side quest collections. I got fucking weird goofball alien Area 51 bullshit. I got Doom, like the video game shit. I collect what I like, baby, and that's cool. I fucking collect vinyl. I collect whatever. If you fucking collect stamps and sticker books, go ahead. Fucking go nuts, baby. Go nuts. It's my money and I need it now. Glad you caught that. I need a gunner, says Shiny Granado. Dude, I'm sure I can probably help you out. I can probably get rid of maybe one. Collect for you, says Moose Lodge. Don't buy stuff just to make Sean Souter bad. It's funny but not smart. Yes. And then Shiny Granado says, your shirt, $20 starting bid. $20 to take it off or $20 to take it home, baby? We can talk either way. Anyway, for fuck's sake, let's just quit with the bullshit here. Stoney, shut the fuck up. You got it in front of us here. We're all fucking excited to see. So this is the Leatherface TCM3. The last one to review out of that. Again, matching the fucking beautiful goddamn packaging. I fucking love this pack. I mean, again, you can see the gloss. Look at that. I mean, it just stands out. The blood splatter. The coloring. It's fucking beautiful, you guys. So, again, I mean, just following suit of the others. See, and here's what I kind of thought about, too. I'm excited to see what this looks like because think about this on like a bookshelf maybe at some point. Look at that. That's fucking sick. Oh my God, I love it. How amazing. Yeah, and then look at them all. Again, I like the uniform, matching theme of it all. I mean, that's even, holy fuck, that's even doper. Again, I'm doing this in real time. I'm not sitting there fucking trying to get my talking points ahead. Look at how sick that is. I mean, holy fuck. I'm in love with that right now. Jesus Christ. Dude, shout out to Trick or Treat Studios. Their packaging is top fucking notch. So, again, we're spending some fucking money on these things. These aren't cheap. So, make it worth our fucking while. All right. Last Toy Store says, I can't quite wrap my head around the solo collecting. I don't have a full-on favorite franchise. I love it all. Give me everything, but you hit the nail on the head. Little guys up to 1/1 bust. Statues, prints, OG one sheets. Little guys gone now, though. You know what? I'm going to fucking let you know on a little secret, too. I'm almost kind of thinking about weeding through some of my fucking 6-inch figures, dude. I just I don't know. I just, you only got so much space, and yeah, again, that's kind of the intro to collecting is like, the 6-inch figures and stuff like that. So, I feel you. I totally feel you on that. Yeah, Moose Lodge. I love the packaging on these. So check this out. Let's talk more about the packaging because here's one other thing that I really do dig. With the Trick or Treat Studios is that their window, it's magnetic. So as we open, it's just nice little snap to it. Now again, of course, with the glare and stuff, it's always hard to show what the fucking what the figure looks up front. But each one has a quote on the left side, and this one says some tales are told, then soon forgotten. But a legend is forever, baby. I love that shit. So let's take a look at this now. Again, I'll pull it out here, but try to get through the glare. I do like, from an inbox collector standpoint, that the outside looks good. You can actually see the full figure while this is there. Some of the figures, their heads are wrapped in plastic, and all the appendages and stuff, so it's hard to display it as is. This, is a little bit half and half. The hands are wrapped, the feet are wrapped. I even think the head is wrapped, maybe, but it's clear enough that you can see. But fuck that. We're opening this bitch right now. So let me get out the old shank. And again, I take my time. I don't want to fuck it up. And especially, like I say, something nice is this kind of packaging. I want to really preserve it well. Not for the standpoint that I'm going to resell it, but again, for the display purposes, man. This is fucking just amazing. Dude, again, their packaging is legendary compared to the fucking Sideshow. You know, the Sideshow ones that have been coming out recently are pretty cool. They're like that shoebox style packaging, and I thought that was pretty cool, but I like this more. I really do. So, let's take that out. Now, the one cool thing inside is they've got a background all the time, and they match. So, there is the bloody Texas. Look at that. That's so fucking cool, man. I think that's sick as fuck. So, and that's uniform on all the other three there. So, you know, this one, he's got. I put the plastic back in there, but it's the Texas thing behind there with the quote. Again, it's just the uniform. Everything about these, all three, you need all three. That's all. I'm saying this right now. You need to own all three of these if you're gonna fucking own them. I mean, you know, if you've got some financial restrictions and whatever, I get that. But from a collector standpoint, you got to have all three, baby. That's all I'm going to fucking say there. Pro tip, open from the bottom. Yeah, I don't resell, I don't repackage, but, you know, that's a really fucking good point. Oh, my God, I love you. Is he wearing an apron? He is, and that's where I was kind of... So right off the bat, yeah, let's dig into it here. He's wearing a fucking apron. Which, as I display him, he's not going to be wearing this fucking apron. So, again, nice packaging for that. Now, the biggest thing that I'm so fucking excited about is seeing Excalibur. I'm so excited to have a 1/6 scale Leatherface from the 3 movie. I can't wait to see the leg brace. I'm so excited to see all that. I can't wait to see the head sculpt up close. So, but yeah, what's throwing me off right away is this fucking just plain white, kind of basic bitch fucking apron, but we'll get in that in a second here. First thing I always like to do is pull out the accessories. So you know, we do have some extra hands, and from the previous Trick or Treat Studios reviews that I've done, the hands and the articulation, they pop in really well. Everything's good there. But let's look at Excalibur here. Yeah, they did a good job. They did a real good job. So, again, just the extremely long chainsaw bar, and then, of course, the iconic, the Saws family on there. This looks really nice. I'd like to say this is pretty fucking dope, screen accurate. This looks good. They got the nice fucking, the pull handle on the other side there. This is dope. Very, very fucking cool. Nice and clean. They didn't try slapping some blood splatter on it or anything like that. That is nice. And again, just for reference, I mean, it's like almost as fucking big as what I've gotten from homies at Chainsaw Graphics, dude. That's sick. Fucking sick as fuck. So I'm already very excited about that. That is dope, dude. You know, that can very much make it or break it for a TCM collector, because I mean, dude, the Saws family, baby. The Saw is a focal point of the main weapon. I mean, of course, we got Mauls, we got other stuff like that, but that's you know, it's the Chainsaw Massacre, bitch. I mean, what the fuck? All 1/6 need to be displayed, says Moose Lodge. Absolutely, absolutely. No truer words have been spoken, my friend. Let's see, whatever. It just doesn't leave that weird, I don't want to close thing happening in the flap. Yes. And what you're talking about, of course, is that right in the fucking middle, right as you open it up, you get that tiny little bit of a crease, which actually mine went off a little bit off on the side, but no, you're absolutely right. You're fucking right. Totally right. They definitely did the Saw justice. They sure as fuck did. Absolutely. So let's open this up. Again, I sit there and talk my fucking ass off. Take a little quick sipper here. Happy motherfucking Friday, dudes. All right. So let's get to the fucking meat and potatoes here. So let's push this off to the side. All right. take off the bags. Again, the packaging is very thoughtful, very nice for how to preserve this figure. And let's take the sculpt. The sculpt is fucking this is pretty sick. I've been very impressed with all of them so far. The hair is just a hard, plastic mold. It's not like it's multi, textured or whatever the fuck. But I don't know if I'm super in love, but I don't hate it by any means. Check this shit out. So there's Bubba. And I don't know, he's just slightly, something's a little bit off to me. I don't know if he looks like he's like Mexico Leatherface or something. Something's just a little different. I think it looks pretty dope. But yeah, something's just keeping me a little bit off. And I don't see the stenciled little tiny flower on him either. But you know what? It's still pretty fucking sick, man. It's really good detail, to be honest with you, though, with how they do their stuff. I mean, even if you look at like the fucking, I don't even know if I can show it. See, I gotta get better fucking cameras. But the teeth, I mean, the fucking teeth are amazing. But let's get into a little bit more of it. Okay, so he comes in this just plain basic bitch white fucking apron. Fuck that, dude. So let's pull that shit off. I do not like that at all. So that is definitely just going to go back in the box, and that is not a display option ever, in my humble opinion. That's all I'm going to say there. So, but now as we get down to the real shit, okay. So his shirt is really nice and fucking weathered and grimy looking in spots. It's not just like one fucking color. This looks like, yeah, dude. Let's see here. Let's get the tie. I think I got to fucking straighten that thing out a little bit better so it's sitting nice. Yeah, it's kind of just, I think, factory goofed up a little bit. Just pressed to the side where I got to work it for a little bit. But let's see here. Let me tuck his shirt in. I think everything else is looking good, dude. The fucking leg brace. Here's where the fucking money starts coming in, all right? So the tie is dope. Again, you can get your full-size fucking tie from Chainsaw Graphics. Hit up their Etsy. Fucking amazing. But let's look here. We got the fucking leg brace, which looks incredible. Yeah, they're fucking doing good here. Again, I'll fucking tell you my complete honest opinions. But let's see how it stands. Yeah, he stands up, so we're looking good there. Okay, so the apron really had me standing off at first. Once we remove that shit, this is solid. This is fucking looking good right here. I do gotta fucking articulate and push him a little bit better where he's standing up a little better. I don't want him falling over, but let's look at Bubba and let's see about getting the old Excalibur in his hands there too. Again, I don't like to sit there and try to pop every single accessory in there. But we do need to swap out the hand because it's got the fucking the chainsaw trigger finger in there, so that's right. So let's pop this out. Again, that comes out nice and easy. Of course, older figures, you get a little nervous because some of that shit gets brittle and can pop and break. But this is pretty fucking good. Let's see here from a stupid standpoint here. There we go. That popped on pretty nice and easy. Again, that's the thing, man. You spend this money, the last thing you want to do is fucking break something, dude. How shitty would you feel? So let's get the hand articulated right. Let's get Excalibur right in there. Nice. And then we're going to get him holding it here. Hold on. Let's get those hands working good. Now the bar, or the handle, sorry, not the bar, but the handle is a little flexier, almost to the point where it almost made me nervous, but here's Bubba. So he's looking fucking good. Again, that tie, I got to get that thing straightened back out a little bit better, but look at how long Excalibur is. That's fucking right there. That is beautiful, dude. I totally dig that. So he's looking good. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. So let's put him over to the side. Hope he doesn't fall on me. I will give, this is going to almost be kind of a reoccurring critique about this, is that my biggest thing about this series is that it does not come with a stand. And that is what separates them from Sideshow. Sideshow figures come with custom stands. Now, we don't need anything fancy. It could just be a straight black stand and we'd be happy, but I can't believe that they wouldn't put a stand in with these figures. They don't do that with the Myers figures or anything like that. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Because the thing is we're going to spend hundreds of dollars on a figure like this and we're going to put it up on our shelf, and if it fucking tips over and breaks, bitch, that's a heartbreaker right there. So a small, simple, even chintzy stand can save that type of fucking heartbreak, man. So that's a bummer right there. I've always said that. And then the second critique about this, which follows suit with the others, is it is very limited on the accessories. I mean, we're talking one extra hand. That's it. There's no secondary weapon. There's no third weapon. That's kind of fucked up to me, to be honest. Is it a deal breaker? Fuck no, dude. I highly recommend this shit. So looking at this one, and I think I'm giving a little more emotion because that the first two I wasn't so invested as waiting for this 3. That this 3, to me, I'm going to give this guy, I'm going to be honest, I got to give it a 7.5 out of 10 because, you know, it's got good spots to it, but for as much hype that was built up for having a TCM3, 12-inch figure, they could have done a little bit better as far as, like I said, a stand, some extra figure or some extra weapons. I mean, I think the outfit and everything overall looks pretty good. Again, I got to work that fucking tie, but for right now, that just keeps sticking out and pissing me off a little bit. But the head sculpt on it, again, it's nice and detailed. Don't get me wrong on that, but just something about him just looks a little different and a little off. And that's okay, you know what I'm saying? But let's see. So let's see what everybody's saying here. So yeah, Chainsaw Graphics, they definitely did the Saw justice. Jade says the off is the fucking eyes looking like they're moving. There we go. Not cool. Gives me Stallone vibes, says Chainsaw Graphics. They missed the tattoo on the cheek. Exactly, guy. And again, it's just like, let's be as screen accurate as possible. And there's no fucking secret about that tattoo. TOTS nailed it with the mask. It's on there. But they didn't put it on the figure, which kind of bums me out a little bit. Let's see. He didn't wear an apron in the film or any script. It's just kind of fucking weird. I don't know why they would just throw that in there. It's very, very strange. Maybe I could get somebody from Trick or Treat Studios to hop in on the podcast one of these nights and answer these hard-hitting questions, because God damn it, what were you thinking? Again, at the end of the day, I don't regret this by any means. I think it's a killer fucking figure. I think the packaging is amazing. I think a lot of things are really good, but again, there are some critiques to it, and we're going to fucking let you have it. I've been sitting here racking my brain trying to place him in an apron in part 3. The body is better on them also because they give him some weight. Yes, these figures are really hardy. They're very nice. Leatherface didn't wear one. Tex did, a pink one. Y'all have a good evening. It's time for us to call it quits. Thanks for the love, Stoney. Enjoy them bubbas, but not too much. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Again, hit up the last toy store. These people are fucking amazing. They're family. They're good people. They've got everything you need for the new world, new collectibles, the pre-orders coming through. Hit those motherfuckers up. They're great people. All right. He actually has a stomach. Yeah, and that's the thing too. They didn't make any of these bubbas too thin, which I appreciate that because he's a big boy. So already following, hell yeah, good. Jade, welcome to the immersed community of this goofy horror shit that we do. We're so happy that you fucking found this place. You're definitely a fucking homie amongst everybody here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need to conclude here with the fact that the TCM3 Leatherface, it did not disappoint. Again, I may have some critiques and a little bit of negativity, but overall, this is a fucking legit figure. Again, 7 out of 10. I'm going to place this one. Let me get the packaging back. The packaging, again, is fucking just phenomenal. So, Leatherface, Bubba, he's looking really good. Again, Excalibur is super dope to finally see in a 1/6 scale version. The clothing looks great. It looks dirty. It looks greasy. That tie, again, there's something about it that's just kind of factory, not creased, but just shaped into a certain, orientation. So we gotta work on that, but that can be easily fixed. Again, the head sculpt, it's very, very fucking detailed, but there are some things about it that I just think that they're missing. But again, it's fucking sick, dude. The leg brace is just dope. Totally dig that. What else do we got here, dude? Any Part 3 figure any company makes, I definitely welcome. Absolutely. I'm sure you would. You are the fucking Excalibur master. That film never got any love for a long, long time. It's one of my favorites. It really is. Again, I got love and respect for all of them in the franchise, but TCM3 is one of my most fucking favorites for sure. And I can't wait to see if Trick or Treat Studios comes out with some more. I would love to see somebody have the guts to come out with some of the more lesser known movies from the franchise, just to give us some collectibles from the whole TCM realm. I would love to see a next generation Leatherface, or Jesus Christ, there's some good characters in there, dude. Could you imagine if they did McConaughey, Vilmer? That'd be fucking amazing, dude. Even the disgraceful, crazy bullshit 2017 Leatherface movie. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's a dumpster fire, but the real collectors, we'd love to see some shit out of it, man. And I also think that, the more realistic request would be that Trick or Treat Studios comes out with 2 more 1/6 scale Leatherfaces soon, and that's going to be the 2022 remake, or not remake, but 2022 TCM movie with Mark Burnham. And then I would love to see a TCM 3D figure of Leatherface. I think that'd be fucking sick as too. I think they could do a really good job. You're stuck with me now, says Jade. Thank God. I'm glad. Very happy. That's totally cool. So I appreciate all y'all motherfuckers for hanging out this lovely evening. A good Friday. I hope we're kicking off the weekend well for everybody. Shout out to Trick or Treat Studios. More importantly, shout out to the Last Toy Store for who I got this one from. Amazing people. So if we put them all together, we got Bubba from TCM2. I'll probably knock him over here. But we got Bubba from 03. And then, or not 03, but from TCM3. And then 03, we've got Mr. Thomas Hewitt here. Ooh, I'm going to knock him over. I swear to God, y'all. Ain't looking good. So, sick fucking lineup. I swear to God, they did a really, really, really good job. God damn it, I knew it. Oh, well. Hey, testament to them, they don't break. They didn't fucking get fucked up at all. So, I will point that out in my dumbassery, is that they make them nice and quality. And they're really fucking heavy-duty figures. So, they did a great job. Before I drop Bubba, I'm going to set him down. Now, I do have hope that they're going to pick up and do some more, because they've done like every single Michael Myers possible in the whole franchise. So that gives us some good ass fucking hope for the TCM world, baby. But we will see. We take it day by day. So again, motherfuckers, check out Mr. Eric's Secret Stash tomorrow. That's Eric Crimmins, the Stash Man. He's coming to us all live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central on a Saturday. Live horror auction. Him and the lovely Vanna will be there. I will be there buying some shit. Speaking of buying some shit, make yourself available to get some merch from the store here, from the Printify, Space Corps Podcast, Stoney's TCM, and then some other goofball shit is all out there too. Again, we got the Crypticon coming up in September. If you're coming to Minneapolis, come hit me up. They got Bob Elmore, Carolyn Williams are coming to do a duel in costume photo op, blah blah blah. Let's fucking hang out with those motherfuckers right there. So let me know if you're coming to that. I'd love to get together. I know we already got a crew homies that are getting together for that, but the more the merrier. We'll all meet up. We'll do a fucking dinner together or something around the area. Hit up that fucking Ruby Tuesdays or some bullshit like that. So let me know what up, motherfuckers. Jade, I'm so glad you're around. Chainsaw Graphics, I'm so glad you hopped on. Last Toy Store, shout out to fucking everybody. I know I was going to talk about some other bullshit like that too, but I just feel like keeping it strict TCM tonight. We don't have to talk about the debates and all that bullshit, even though I was kind of feeling it in the beginning. But right now, I ain't feeling it, so we ain't talking about it, motherfuckers. So, in closing, I swear to God, I love the fuck out of you. Bitches, motherfuckers, sweet people, everybody, it's Friday. For fuck's sake, have a great weekend. I will be back again next Friday, probably with a guest, undetermined at this moment. Might be Shango, might be my homie fucking Nate Hewitt, might be the Last Toy Store themselves. Hell, maybe even Chainsaw Graphics. If you want to fucking hop on and chit-chat in the goddamn podcast, I would love to have you on. Anybody that wants to fuck around, let's do this shit, baby. Nappy time, kidney stone, kicking my ass, stone, stop kicking my ass. I love you all so much. I hope everybody has a great fucking night. Again, enjoy your weekend. Watch Eric's Secret Stash tomorrow. I hope you all have a happy 4th of July. I won't be doing the podcast until after that. So, Jesus Christ, that's all I got to say, motherfuckers. Everybody have a good ass night. I love y'all, motherfuckers. Again, subscribe to the podcast, all that shit. I'm done talking, baby. Stoney's TCM Museum of Minnesota. That's where it's at. This is the Space Corps podcast. We'll talk next week, motherfuckers. Peace.